Hello. We are the blue team, and we are gonna present our ladder diagram of the tank.
Well, here in the first line, basically is the line that activates the system. It sends a signal through the coil, and in the second line, we have what is an equivalent of having a switch in real life, so that we don't need someone actively pushing the button all the time. In the last line, we have an emergency stop. Basically, whenever someone pushes this stop, the system will completely shut down.
In the third line, the M1 coil triggers the bomb and also triggers the filling valve, which makes the tank start filling up. This also starts the timers in the line 7. The timers are correlated to the sensors, so when the timers are done, the corresponding sensor will trigger also.
Then when the water reaches the maximum level, the filling valve will stop, and then the mixer is going to start with the respective timer.
After the mixer timer has run out, the draining valve opens and the draining of the water starts draining, and this triggers the upper sensor draining time.
Then, when the level of the water reaches the lower sensor, it will make it to turn off the lower sensor. So it simulates that the water surpasses or goes below the minimum sensor.
And after all this process, the cycle that we have just seen will restart. First, again, with the filling valve, which will start filling the tank again. And that will trigger the lower and upper sensors, which will make the mixer start up again, the filling valve close, and after that, the draining valve will drain the water again, and then the cycle will repeat itself. So we will see now how the program runs. So as we said previously, we started up, then the pump and the filling valve activate, then the lower sensor, the upper sensor, and the mixer. After the mixer timer runs out, the draining valve opens and the mixer stops. Then the upper sensor will turn off. After that, the lower sensor turns off and the process restarts itself. So we can see how the cycle starts again. The lower sensor activates, then the upper sensor, and the mixer activates and the filling valve shuts down. And the draining valve, and well, yeah, here we can see that our cycle works, and well, thank you.
Emergency.
Oh, and the emergency stop also activated and everything shuts down. Thank you.